Hello everybody, welcome back to Auction Not Included. I need to sort some stuff out, okay? Because I need some projects to be done, right? Which is why I'm gonna micromanage them doing this. I'm gonna set this up. This liquid chlorine actually, that needs to get swept. So I don't need that taking up valuable space in here. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. So we're going to get this built. And the plan is hopefully we can get this liquid pumped in. Like so. We can get this going. Then we're going to dig this so we can get this cool steam vent actually going. I'm going to have them analyze it as and when they can. Hopefully they won't burn to death. This way, in theory, this system should start to power itself, hopefully, if all works out. It might... What might happen is, we turn this on. What almost actually, certainly, what's going to happen? Just turn this on. The gas pumps are going to start pumping all of the gas that's in here. This stuff is just going to get pumped out, which is fine. The gas pump up here is probably going to pump all of this stuff into this hydrogen generator, which is going to damage it, but that's okay because we'll just repair it until it's all said and done and it works again, right? I think that's the plan. Please dig that. Cool. Actually, they're getting it together. Now, this radiant gas pipe requires aluminium. I don't know how much aluminium I have. Oh, 15 tons. That should be enough to build all of this gas pipe, I would think. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I would love for this to get done. Because it might provide a little scooch of power. Which would be nice. Is this ethanol? This is ethanol. Which maybe plumb that. Liquid pipe. Is this where the ethanol is? Nope, it's up a little bit more. Like that. Like that. Pop, 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 pop. Pop. That might work. That wire might have too much power being drawn from it, but maybe only if we activate all of the massage tables at the same time. If not, we might be okay. Okay. So it's being done, which I'm very happy about. And I've got these installed properly. I think these are 2 kilogram things. Okay. 2? Is that how... Oh, no. Are you 250 and they're 500? 250? And send green signal if above. 250 grams. And then you're if above. Okay, above 500. I think. 100 and then again above. And that turns you guys on. Yeah. Okay, I think that's how that works. I need to double check. Okay. This is good. So our wood supply hopefully is going to stretch a bit further now. Hopefully. And with any luck, we'll be able to get down here and start harvesting these trees as well, which I kind of do want to do. But there's, you know, there's always something else that needs to be done. Oh, we've officially groomed this Dreco, which means actually we have reed fibers, which means we might be able to start making exosuits on our own. But the important thing is that this Dreco lays an egg, which I don't. Oh, there you go. So it has a higher chance of eating or laying a glossy Dreco egg if it eats mealwood, which we kind of knew. 13%. Wild, minus 9%. It's not wild, though. Whatever. The fact is it's working, okay? That's the important part. It's working and we're slowly getting this done as well. Okay, so they tried to build that smart battery out of iron, or out of mercury. One made out of iron. You need to be dug. Okay. The construction went up a bit. I love that. So I think if we can, we should try and get this Dreco. Cancel. Oop. Cancel that. Yeah. But do a bit of that. But, so cancel that. If we can, get in here, get the Dreco. That'll be good. Be very happy with that. But, for now... Okay. Cool. So I think everything is wired up as it should be. You are 240, 242. Oh. You know what? That's why your conductive wire... I might need to open the seal on this door again so that we can go and get a bit of lead. Oh, we got the other Dreco. We officially have 2 Drecos in the Dreco ranch, Drecoing it up. I love that. If I get any, there's so many pips in here, and the cool steam vent has been opened. If I find or acquire any more Drecos, they're going straight into the Dreco ranch. And the most important part is that they eat food to get glossy seeds. Dew seed. I don't know what you are. I'll take one of you though. Let's have a little look for more direct. Oh, look at the tiny pip just stuck in here. I would be miserable too if I'd spawned in there. Oh, yeah, there's another vent here as well. There's so many vents. Okay. We're back on track, I think. So I think I told them to open that door. So they're going to open that door specifically to get the lead. Because this needs to be conductive wire. Because there's so much power running into them. Which is why you hook it up like that. Right, hold on. Power wires. Get rid of all those. Conductive wire. Like that. Then these ones don't need conductive wire. They can use regular wire, and the regular wire, that isn't going to go over the maximum amount of power. Yeah, I remember why we did it the way we did it now. But that's good. It's good that we catch that early. Okay, and... Cool. So you now flow into there. You three need to flow somewhere. This is our oxygen. For now, I'm just going to do this. So that we can hopefully get some oxygen out of these so that the system doesn't like back up and destroy itself. But ideally, one of these will probably oxygenate the base, and then one of them will oxygenate various... what are they called? Atmosphere suit docks all across the lands. Can I build them yet, or have I not done the research for them? I actually don't remember. And I've done... I guess I can build them. Are they... stations? They are. Okay. So it'd be like... one of them there. And then one of them there. Yeah. And then I'd have one... here? One here? Is that the plan? I think so. Though maybe... oh, I'm only cancelling power-wise, that's why. I'll cancel that for now. I definitely want this one done. Which I suppose means... oh, and I should probably make these insulated pipes. That was a good miss. We're going to come into here, like that. Cancel them. Rebuild that. Rebuild that. Get rid of the gas vent. Okay. The important part is this. Oh, and definitely 9 all of this. Well, the hydrogen generators, I suppose, don't need to be 9, but maybe if I ever want to turn them on or off, it'd be worth having them as a 9. But look at this, it's coming together. It is coming together. But this isn't done. You know what? Because I want the actual system done, I'll make those an 8. So the plumbing does eventually get done, but the plumbing will get done. You are not looped in. Is that on purpose? Oh, I'm going to check my old photo. I don't remember if that's supposed to be looped into the rest of that. Did I? Oh, I did. I'm stupid. I didn't take a photo of the automation. But you know what? No, it looks like that they are. I can see the wires behind it. It looks like they are looped in like that. Which I think is to say, only run if the battery doesn't have any power in. And this battery specifically isn't connected to the rest of the grid, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. And all of that. Now here's the thing. Are they able to get down here and get to the lead? Curious if there's like... Nope, okay. Like if there was lead down here, then that would mean that they're just dropping it. But I don't know. I don't know. The important part is that they go and get it. Yeah, they're getting the insulated pipe done. We'll probably get you later, Joshua. No offense. Ah. You're not the right kind of wire. And they must have got some. Because they did 2 of them here. Oh yeah, they got the lead for this. Alright. It is coming together. I'm gonna give you like a 5 threshold barrier, I think. Okay. And what what I might need to do is run a wheel, like a hamster wheel, into this, just to kickstart it. And then close everything up. It's going to be warm. Oh yeah, what I'll probably do is under here, I'll put an exosuit dock. So that you can go in and then ladder up and then access all of this. Because this room will also have, eventually, might be a power plant so that we can pull extra power out of these generators. Oh, cool. Getting the conductive wiring going. You know, it's nice the doors actually make it really convenient for maintenance in here. I'm a big fan. How... Oh, I probably don't have it yet, do I? No. The thing that's like... Well, I could... I had a switch. But disconnected from the grid, maybe. I could have it connected and then disconnect it with a switch. But yeah, I don't have the overcharge or the power tuner thing yet. That's fine. Oh, you know what? I reckon since we turned these off, we've been finally building in excess of power again. Which is good, because we freaking need it. We need it badly. Just a few more pieces of lead. And then let's priority 9 these bits so they get done. Yeah. What? We are running out of floxes. So I'm gonna turn these on. Well, not turn these on, but have them built. Dracos. Okay. Okay, I'll go to 7%, and yours is 19%. 13% per cycle when you're in hydrogen is really good. So once I get these atmosphere suit docks, what I might do, assuming that this works, it's self-powered oxygen maker works, it should. Put an atmosphere suit dock here, and then I'm going to set this whole thing up to basically be filled with hydrogen. I'll pump the excess hydrogen from the SPOM into here. And that way, the Dracos will always be evolving. Oh wait, the mealwood. Oh, the mealwood need oxygen. So actually, I can't do that. I can't fill this with hydrogen. I just need the hydrogen to be up here. Okay. That's doable. There's a respectable amount of hydrogen in here. This room, I also need some hydrogen to go into. Maybe I'll airflow tile here and hopefully have a nice 2 top rows of hydrogen. Perhaps. Anyway, the important part is these things are working. Good. Okay, lead is being delivered. Which I think... Are you the insulated liquid pipe? You are. I was behind the wires, why I can't see it. I've priority A-ed you. Okay. I'll just get them to mop this up as well, just so it's out of the way. And you, brother, why don't you get wrangled? You end up here with the other flocks, homies. Because you're good scale regrowth. Can I... Not you. Can I copy your settings and paste them into here? These incubators should then be turned on. Or not turned on, should then be incubating a flock's egg. It's slow, but that's the point. We don't need it to be fast, we just need them to be in here. And then there'll be a little baby in here for a while. And then if something happens to a flock's in here, they put the baby in. Thank you, Rowan. Okay. Show me the money. One more. Two more conductive wires. Oh, Raya almost had it. You know, I need drop protectors. Though, the good news is it probably just gets dropped here, right? I would think. I would hope. Because they're never climbing up this bit. Because it's a fire pole. Wonder... Yeah. The cinnabar. Okay. That makes sense. I'll take some copper. We love copper. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this as the fire pole. So they like to slide down this way, but if they're carrying something back up, they're carrying it up this way. And then I'll add a few drop stoppers in and around the base. You know what I mean? Like here. So if they ever make it to there, they're climbing up here, up the ladder, and they drop something, it'll land here. If they drop something, it'll land here. And then if they drop something, it'll obviously land all the way down here. Drop stoppers are useful right now. They're not going to be super useful in the future when eventually I can just vacuum everything up that gets dropped. And it will get put up here where they can grab it. But for now, the drop stoppers might be quite useful. Oh, alright. It's done. So, you 4 are connected to you 2. You connected to you, and you connected to you. Water comes in. We can change it in the future to radiant pipe, like so, to off some excess heat into the area. But we don't need it right now. The important part is the water makes it. This bit isn't done. I'm going to make this a 9 now. Because I really need the water to make it all the way up here. Okay. Okay. Good. Right. Iron. 150 kilograms, right. Okay, so for the moment, we're going to make a bit more iron. That's 200. That's 400. That's 800. It should be. Right, every... Nope, that's 600. Yeah, that should be fine though. 600, and the 600 iron is to make something. Ooh. Is to make the exosuit forge. And when I've made the, or the atmosphere suit forge. And once I've made the forge, we can make the things, and then we can lock this off, and we can start pumping some oxygen into here, which will be a good output for some of the oxygen. And you know what? Oh, gas vent overpressure. Makes sense. Very carbony down here. Is there anything that eats... Oh, the aloe vera eats carbon. Yeah, I might need to do that. I might need to move these plants to be like down here or something. Either way. Oh, is that a... Oh, it's a Draco egg. It's not the kind of egg I want yet, but the important part is they're making them. And they're duplicating, and they're going to be getting there. Huge. Bigly huge. Okay. So... Right, so I was checking through these. Are you... Oh, are you done? You're done. The water's officially made it up here. Which means... you should now be sealed in. You know what? It means a priority 9. Sweep everything out of here because I don't want any weird thermal mass gubbins going on. I just want everything pulled because there's ice in here. The ice will liquefy when it gets hot because this water's going to come out at like 90 degrees or something. Or 60 degrees maybe? I forget what it is. But the water's going to come out hot. And we're going to get that done in the next one. Okay? We're going to sweep all of this, and then we're going to seal it in, and then we're going to turn it on, and then life is going to be so good. For now, thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!